Welcome back to the Swansea career. Welcome back to FIFA 18. We're on deadline day. 10 hours to go in the window. Holland still won the World Cup as of last stream. Don't know why it's still breaking news, but it is. They keep putting it back up there. There has been an update for PC users which refreshes that. I don't know if the Xbox has had the update. I don't think I've actually updated it myself. But apparently the update has come in for fixing the breaking news, fixing nets and other gameplay tweaks as well as loaning out loaned players being put when you can like transfer them. All that is supposed to be coming in a patch. I think they did it for the PC. I'm not sure if the Xbox one's out yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Two emails. Borja Baston has been sold to Dortmund for 20 million. Okay, and Owen Mulder QPR transfer couldn't reach terms, so it's broken down. Carl, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Okay, so transfer wise, we've now got 25 million still. I just checked that a second ago and it said I had 25 million, and all of a sudden I've still got 25 million. Maybe the Baston deal happened last stream? $16 added. Oh, there we go. Now we've got 41 million. That's better. That took a while for it to update. Who do we need? Literally nobody. I mean, this is a backup squad. This is the first team. I don't really know what we need. We've got 40 million. Don't necessarily need to buy anybody. Which is kind of frustrating. That's what all them pre-contracts has done. We've got that many good players on pre-contracts. Didn't have to sign anybody this window. We have just sold Borja Baston, but we already have Bonnie, Wilson, Abubakar, Milik, and Torres all playing up front. So we have 5 strikers, so we don't need to replace a striker. Right back is what we looked at before, but we couldn't really find a world-class one. Dubois just coming in on pre-contract, 77 rated. We'll probably reach 80 rated before the end of the year. So I'm happy with Dubois at right back. I mean, if you can find one for 40 million, you want to suggest them. But it's going to have to be a world-class right back. I don't want to get another 7. It needs to be 80 rated. And yeah, we just bought Josh Meyer as well. Young high potential players, yeah, but we already have them. We already have young high potential players. That's what Dubois is. Dubois is only 23. Dubois is only 23 and has high potential, so we don't need another young high potential guy. Got Joe Gomez. We've got Oriol Biscuits. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think's on loan. We've got Josh Meyer. We've got a few guys who are young, high potential guys. Aji Coop's not exactly old at 25. Barkley's only 24. Abubakar's 26. Milik's only 24. I haven't really got an old team either. But Toski, welcome to the stream. Wayne as well, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? I'm drinking this hot chocolate, but it doesn't taste like hot chocolate. It's kind of annoying. Spurs have sold £114 million worth of players. 78 million of that is from the Dele Alli sale to Manchester United. Good, thank you, Wayne. Transfer offer for Leroy Fer, 9 million from Southampton has come in. He's worth 9 million. He's 28. Let's negotiate. We should get 12 million for Leroy Fer. We'll be okay, and then we can pick up another average central midfielder to play in the rotation team. So that 60 million we'll probably have to spend if we do this deal. going to stop celebrating when transfer deadline ends. Is that the plan in Poland? Okay, so 9 million is their final offer. We'll see about that. Staying at 9 mil. Nope. Not happy with a little bit of extra cash. He only wanted to pay his value, which is 9 mil. 9 mil for a 78 rated central midfielder. Shilio goes to Villa. Is that Lucas Leiva as well to Villa? Marvi, Musa, and Sissoko. Musa, Sissoko all going to Bournemouth. Lanete has gone to Burnley. Would have been an option in the centre of the park. Foster's left Chelsea. Carvajal and Mbappe have gone to Chelsea. Chelsea have signed Mbappe. Napoli wanted Fabianski because they had to replace Milik. They saw that performance that he had up front. Why wouldn't they? Anonymous, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Juanfran, Bennett, and Jonathan Tang going to Liverpool. Van Dijk's just gone to Man City. Gomez, Kelly, Bierman all going to City as well. Gundogan, Moreno, Mafia, and Barker are all leaving City. Manchester United bought João Cancelo and Dele Alli. Get another email. Jefferson Montero has been sold. How did Fabianski do at the top? He scored the winning goal in a 3-1 victory. Crazy game. 50 million to spend in this window. We can save that till January. That's with 71k. We'd probably tweak that a little bit. We don't need anybody. That's the thing. Backup goalkeeper Mika. We already have Fabianski and Gersbeck for backup to Leno. We don't need a goalkeeper. That's for sure. We'll probably get another youth scout in. China. We're currently in England, Belgium, and now Scotland. Fabianski's fine for the body spot. Three hours to go in the window. I'm just not feeling anybody. I don't feel like we need anyone. A week in a backup side? It's a backup side they do. They're not gonna, like, it's not even that weak. Look at that team. That team is gonna be decent. The team would survive in the Premier League, and that's just backups. Keep exiting the cream, I don't know why. I just don't think we have weaknesses. I mean, maybe... How old's Olsen? 30, so we could probably do with a backup left back, maybe. That's the only area of improvement I can see in the backup team. An 80 rated striker for the backup team. Come on, dude. How many teams do you know that have 80 rated strikers for the backup team, playing 2 up front? But I don't know. Okay, now you're making sense. For the first time this stream, Carl, you're finally making sense. Right, boss. I was just 29. It's only a year younger than Martin Olsen. We get Sessing. I don't know how much they want for him. There's Y. Big Y. What are we offering? 10 mil? $10 mil. We probably could have gone for less. Probably could have got him for a lot less. It's the problem when you don't know the rating and you just jump in with offers. This guy's got a release clause. Rybus has a 3 million release clause. We're paying the big money right now. We're just throwing money around. Brzezinski. This guy. Since 2017. Hey, you do not know a lot about this player. Can't play left back. That's what I do know. Alberto Moreno. Don't know enough about the players. I don't know how much to offer for them. 6 million plus 4% sell on. Okay, fuck it, that'll do. He's left back for Poland. Okay, fair one. Okay, so who do we sign? We've got 4 on the list already. 18-year-old Sessegnon probably is the best option for our team to replace Olsen in the long run. Fanano, Rybus, or Brzezinski. How do we choose? We have 2 people here. You have to tell me the best option for the club. choose one. I know, right? That's the problem. Get him and Sessegnon. I don't need two though, because we have Luke Shaw starting. Olsen's still at the club. We just need a replacement for him eventually. I think Sessegnon's the best option. Also, Berezinski's only 26, making him the second youngest. So if we're going to go with the second youngest, then it's going to be Berezinski. It's not going to be Van Arnold. I think Rybos and Van Arnold are just too close in age. To Martin Olsen, who's only 30. Someone suggested him last stream. I can't remember who it was who suggested him, but somebody suggested him a bit ago, and he's just on the fucking on the list. We're gonna pay 5 mil for him, which is way much more than we need to. Ramos, no one likes him. He's 29. I think in a different career mode, Rybos would make sense, but for what we want right now, it doesn't make sense. Maybe yours, Kyle. Yeah, let's negotiate with Sessegnon, see what he says. And then I think that'll be our transfers done. I don't want to see any more transfers today. Okay, so he wants that sporadic role, a 5-year contract. We can accept that. Isn't considering the release clause. Okay, tell me your wages. I'll be happy if you do. He does. He wants 20k to sometimes play football. $21 and then 100. You know what? Fuck it. Do it. Get in the club. He's also your coops. I don't know. Whoever's in the team already has like fucking agents. Like, you can't steal them. Kieran, welcome to stream as well, dude. How's it going, bro? Okay, last hours of the transfer window. We finally got a scout report on Michi. There's the youth academy going strong, 47 rated goalkeeper. And YouTube film. So what's the team? Okay, second season. This is the backup team. Callum Wilson, Wilfred Bonney, youngster Ferrari, finally 70 rated. Gaios, Leroy Fur, Oreo Biscuits now 70 rated as well. Sessegnon can come in here. Gomez, Fernandez, Alexander Arnold, Fabianski. That's the backup team. And then the first team is Milik, 82 rated Abubakar, Barkley, Aussie Cup, Wilshire, Messer, Shaw, Mawson, DeVry, Dubois, Leno. Watford is our next game. We've won our opening 2 games apparently. Let's see if we can continue that form. Away to Watford. Last hour Paul celebrating and sitting in the press conference. Sitting in the press, they've been there all summer long. Lewandowski's missed the last 5 games for Bayern because he's just been in that press conference about celebrating the World Cup win. Okay. Let's not watch the opening credits because you get banned from that. Do you still get banned? Anyone? Any updates on whether the ban is still happening? Oh, what the fuck is that? Milik rolls it off in a Bubicart, and we're off at Vicarage Road. Like a Bubicart legendary. Oh, they got to set that legendary precedence. They started well for sure. Milik's getting assists. The Bubicart headers. Roberto Pereira, not a bad player in the centre of the park at all. Kaka. Okay, back to a Kaka again. Falku. And that's 1-0. What a start that is. Brilliant. Oh god, I don't think we even had a touch of the ball there. That was terrible. Luke Shaw. Bubakar gets up, punched by Pantilimon. Boy's header back in there. I have not played football on Legendary for a little bit. And I'm terrible at it right now. Good tackle by Rocky Mesa. Barkley can find Wilshire. Bubakar. Wow, put under pressure. Tackle on Falco was a decent one. Watford managed to keep possession. Wilshire. Ozio Coop. Milik looking for Barkley, couldn't quite get through though. Ozio Coop picks up a yellow card, not for sure what for. Barkley skips in beautifully. Low ball is a poor one though. Pantilimon takes it well as we try to find Milik at the front post. Low crosses are really poor. Oh, that's a free kick. 34 yards out. Barkley takes it into the box. And towards Ozzy Coop. Watford stay strong though. 20 minutes into the opening game. It's not gone too well so far. Kaka for Watford. Tackle by Alfie Mawson. Yes, Milik will lay off into Wilshire. Bubakar on the turn. And now Dubois. Ball in. Attack it, boys. Shaw keeps possession. Roque Mesa. Barkley. Got saved by Pantilimon. Barkley almost gets his level. Barkley's delivery on the corner. Roque Mesa to Wilshire. Wilshire hits it over the bar. Good pressure by us so far, but nothing really to trouble Pantilimon too badly. For look to switch the play. Luke Shaw did well. Runs into his man. Sure, if there was a right back or a right winger. He's supposed to be a right back. Hendricks is ball in. The three heads away. Wilshire brought down by Pereira and he's injured. Welcome to Jack Wilshire. Injury crew coming on through. Jackie Wilshire leading the way. Tackled by Alfie Mawson. Oh, Kaka. Tackled by Roque Mesa and Ozzy Coop. Looking to get to win the ball back. Plays into Ross Barkley. Wow. Barkley. Wilshire. Milik back to Wilshere. Wilshere tries to dink it over 7 foot tall Pantilimon. Pereira. Ball to the back post. And Dubois did well. In the end, Leno decides to come through and grab the ball. Roque Mesa. Oziku. Abubakar. Milik. Luke Shaw. It's in the box, please. Shaw. Very good cross in and defended well again by Watford. We're going to get to half time and go down here by the looks of things. De Vrij to Dubois. Wilshere. Abubakar. Milik. Milik's ball into the back post. It was a decent one, but Ojicoup just couldn't find it. Keeps his ball in play. There may be one last chance here for us in this half. Roque Mesa. Ojicoup. Milik. Another cross by him. And away. Shaw back in. Barkley's there. And what's going on, ref? Why are you blowing the whistle? He's booking Pereira. I'm not sure what's happening now. They've got a free kick. Not sure what happened. We've got about 5 men injured. Roque Mesa's picked up or not? What? How? What happened? Injury FC is true. I think Ojicoup, Wilshere and Mesa all picking up knocks in that first half. They all seem to be okay now. All survived to make the second half, but I feel like there's a big one coming. Who's he going to be? Who's going to... It's probably going to be Luke Shaw, let's be honest. And Moran Sessegnon probably going to have to play first team for the rest of the season with Luke Shaw being out injured. Okaka. Quick start again by Watford as he did in the first half. I know should take that. Takes it easily enough. Ojicoup. Barkley. Strike from Barkley is deflected. It's going to be a corner for us. One in Roque Mesa. Oh, how is that a free kick, referee? Come on, man. Mawson's header. Barkley. Wilshere. Abubakar. Milik. Dubois. It's not a great cross. It's literally gone about 5 yards. Milik's header across the goal. Gaios for sure. Why is it suggesting that I put Gaios at left back? Where's the plan in that? There isn't one. Barkley. Abubakar. Milik. Again, the ball back into Abubakar hasn't worked. She's won it back for us. Ojicoup. Mesa. Ojicoup. Barkley. Milik. Pushed off the ball, ref. Free kick will take one. Didn't get one. On the move, Pulisic. I mean, the transfer window just closed, bro. I went Discord and get people. I mean, people know what time I stream, dude. Like, it's the same time every day. Oh, ref, that's a pen. He's given the pen as well. Milik brought down in the area. And Arkadiusz Milik's going to have the chance from the spot. Hendricks brings Milik down. He tries to bring it down his chest and then just sort of flops down. Wins the penalty. And scores the pair. Milik on the score sheet. We're level in the game. And there's the Milik blowjob to cameraman. Not going to happen. Didn't quite slide far enough. Let's not concede right now. That could have been a pen if there was enough contact. Was he cute with a tackle? Ball back into Lazovic. Dubois did well. Ball out as fine Ducour. Pereira. Got tapped by Luke Shaw. Messi to Barkley. Barkley's pass will find Dubois in the end. Boubacar. Wilshere. And Dubois. Cross going to win a corner. Oh, it's bright over there. Boubacar attacks it. Goalkeeper's coming a long way and straight for the card. Now you won't stop me from typing. That's the best thing about being a moderator, I think, is not having to worry about how many times per minute you type. Oh, the core side netting. There should be an option on YouTube anyway to like allow people to type more in your stream. Because if you don't want, like, fair enough, if you don't want people keep spamming and spamming and spamming, then like have a timeout type thing after 5 seconds like there is. But sometimes if there's like not many people and you just want them to talk and be active in the chat, you kind of need more than them few seconds. Also going to find Wilshere. And Roque Mesa. Who got tackled. Oh, it's Fedor Smolov. And Luke Shaw brings him down. It was De Vries who brought him down. Sorry, not Luke Shaw. How cool. The court. He gets it back again. And he scored. Smolov comes on the pitch and ruins everything. 4 minutes. We're going to lose this first game of the season. Just not been at it today at all. I'm not playing very good FIFA. Kyost as well. Finds Luke Shaw. Into Milik. Milik to a Boubacar. Boubacar just can't walk quick enough. I know how Fabianski in. Luke Shaw, deep cross. And Tillemon punches. Barkley back in there. Boubacar couldn't bring it down. Users cleared it. And we've lost this game. Fuck's sake, man. Chesney or Begovic? I think Leonard's the keeper, man. I don't know what's happened there for sure. Monthly scouting update. What we got? Definitely take this guy. Definitely take this guy. Definitely leave this guy alone. And we'll sign this guy as well. Why not? You Belgians. And no Englishman, apparently. Reject. Transfer off for Leroy first. Sociedad have come in with a £9 million bid. Let's negotiate. Okay, 12 mil. He's sticking at 9. Why is everyone sticking at 9? 11 mil? Still sticking at 9. Same old story. 90 mil? Nope.
Don't know about that yet. Right, an hour.
Huh. Could have gone fag mode first. Saucy your dad say no to 10 mil for Leroy Fer. Apparently 9 mil is the maximum amount you're allowed to pay for Leroy Fer. No more. Holland's still celebrating though. Why are we trying to sell Fer? I don't know. Why not? People just keep coming in for him. Holland's still celebrating our World Cup win. Keane Harris transfer offer. The question at this point is, will Poland ever stop celebrating the transfer? The transfer? Why did I say transfer? Will they ever stop celebrating the win? Hukar's pulled his hamstring. He's only out for 7 days though. Keston Davis. Okay, we've got a few final scout reports on players. Carlos Elena is 74 rated from the Barca B team. He's decent. 9 mil. Not very athletic, slow, with very good passing. Is he the next Xabi Alonso? Scout report on Rob Holding, 74 rated. Moussa Dembele, 78 rated, still at Celtic. Francisco Soares is 80 rated. Approach for January. Who? Elena? We could approach Elena for January for sure. I mean, if we can sell Leroy Fer and bring Elena in, I'd be pretty fucking happy. Oh, he's not available. Which is, again, annoying because... I'll start. Welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? 69 rated. We lost one game and all of a sudden we're 69 manager rated. What? How did that happen? We finally are off the list. It's Manchester United's our next game after the international break. Trade Lena for Fer. I could if I could get into his transfers. They wouldn't let me though. On a scout report for Rafinha, 78 rated the winger. He's on loan now this season at Bordeaux from Guimarães. Mark, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. Positions do we need? We don't really need positions. Oh, finally negotiations are over? What? Usually that happens like 2 days after you've sent them. That lasted for like a month. Probably 13 days, let's be honest. It was deadline day. Okay, so we've got Manchester United. In this game. And then we have Besiktas in our first Champions League game. So, 2 massive games upcoming. First one against the scum of Manchester United. Who do we play in this one? kind of want to mix the teams just so that we'll have enough to play the Besiktas game. I mean, I think they'll be like we'll be okay for stamina because it's a little bit better this season. So we could play the same team in both games and then just rest against the game after, which I think was West Brom. Maya. Just hoping Fabianski up top. I think I'm going to start Wilson Milik because we only did too well with Boubacar up there last game. I'm going to bring in Gaios to start this one. Barkley, Ozzycup. Messi can stay in. We'll give Sessegnon a go at left back. And we'll bring Fernandez in at centre back for Mawson. We'll stick Mara on the bench just in case things go really well. And we might be able to bring him on. Play match. Liverpool got an easy Champions League group, and then don't lie to yourself, Mark. She gives a beast of free kicks. I think Barkley's been taking our free kicks. I can't remember who's been taking them. We don't get too many free kicks, I'm going to be honest. Okay, Manchester United. Let's have a look at the United lineup. Lukaku starts at top. Dele Alli comes in at Cam. Lingard, Pereira, Matic, Fellaini, Florenzi, Jones, Lindelof, Sinkgraven, Romero in goal. Okay, United, mixed bag. Maybe they've got a Champions League game to worry about midweek as well. Oh, that's a poor touch from Dubois. Lukaku's coming and nicked it. Good tackle back from Dubois. Wins that ball back. That's better. Here's Roque Mesa. Wilson. Into Ross Barkley. Moving off the front. Barkley, big nice first touch. Barkley, save. Milik might get there, but Florenzi beats him to the ball. And then Milik with a decent tackle. Severe Spartak Maribor, exactly. Very difficult group. Ooh, Barkley was going in there. Gonna make a corner. Sinkgraven could not prevent it. Ross Barkley to take this one. Back by Fernandez. Headed away. Well, okay, they're first ahead of Lukaku. Lukaku then just uses his fat arse to move him out of the way. Oh, nice. Header from Sessegnon to find Ozzycup. Into the channel for Milik. Milik goes for goal. Oh, that was in, ref. Take a look at the replay. That went over the line, man. Nothing given. Milik very close to giving us the lead. Decent defending. Barkley. Gaios. Oh, Milik. Who tripped Wilson up? Sessegnon. Beautiful from Sessegnon. Wilson. Pass is cut out by Lindelof though. Dele Alli. Good tackle by Federico Fernandez. Gaios. Deflection on the ball to Barkley. Clearance was poor though. Straight to Jones. Barkley can find Gaios. We're going to get an attack going here. Wilson back to Gaios again. Maybe Sinkgraven stays with the midfielder. Okay, Mesa. Gaios. Ozzycup on the turn. Has the goal in front of him. Can't find the target with the strike though. Sunderland are bound for League One. I love when people make assumptions at the start of the season. A few games in. Nope, that's it. Everyone's relegated. Man U are going to win the league because they've had a good start to the season, that's for sure. That's a free kick. Look at that. Wilson's touched it around his man. Clear contact. Stopped the movement of Wilson. And nothing was done about it by the so-called referee today. Go on then, Sessegnon. He hits it well. Straight to Romero. Goes to find Barkley. Back heels it into Ozzy. Barkley. Wilson. Okay, Rocks, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Kaku takes that down well. Oh, Dele Alli's turned his man. That's going to be 1-0. It is 1-0 to United. Fuck. Wilson's killed Lindelof. Lukaku's pass cut out by Gaios, who then punted into the crowd. You like Florenzi? I'm using him in a career mode. I was using him in a career mode that I was doing off camera, and he was pretty fucking good. Very, very quick in FIFA this year. Gets across the park, covers a lot of ground. Barkley. Looking for Milik. His touch takes it to Wilson. And then look back for Milik. But again, we're not creating anything right now. We're very stale going forward. There's no fluidity to our attack. We're just sort of doing it. No one's looking too dangerous. No one's really in superb form. No one's doing anything too special. Here's Ross Barkley. Milik. Sessegnon. Oh, he worked from him. Punch. Barkley. Milik's in there. Headed away by Jones. A big corner. Comes into the box. Attacked by Gaios. And that's a little spark that we need. Gaios' header levels this game. Good choice by the manager to play him today for sure. Attacks that really well. Gets up between two United defenders. Lingard was one of them. I think Lindelof might have been the other. Gets his header on goal. And secures his first Premier League goal of the season. Just before the break. What a time to score. We needed that. We haven't been too good so far. We got an equaliser in the last game and failed to hang on to a point or improve it. Ended up losing the game to Watford, so equaliser is good for us, but we just need to do better than we did last time out. Here's Ozzy looking for Sessegnon. Florenzi has been nicked by Sessegnon, who's having a really good debut. Wilson shifting the ball, Lindelof with a block. Half time. Whistle goes at 1-1. I think we've had the lion's share of the possession and chances, but Manchester United got that early goal. Florenzi, good tackle in there. Rocky Mesa. Gaius bounces it into Barkley. Barkley over the top towards Callum Wilson. Lindelof tries to bring it down. Florenzi heads home to his goalkeeper. Dele Alli. It's going to be a free kick. Let's get Wilfred Bonny on at this point for Callum Wilson. Should have probably took Milik off. In fact, we'll leave him on. That by Dubois. Wow. It's Gaios. Pass. Tap by Gaios again. Sincraven. Into Andres Pereira. Ball to the front post. Easy for De Vrij, but the touch from Gaios was poor. Well, I can find guys again. Oh, here's Ozzy into Ross Barkley. Wilfred Bonny goes through on goal, and a big chance for Wilfred Bonny, and he takes his chance, and we have the lead. Big Wilf in front of the United fans, off the bench to get the goal. Over the client. I mean, there's nothing to gain from being man of the match. I think you just got to be fair with it. You know, you see somebody playing well, give him a little nod. Romero's got to touch that as well. Don't keep it out. Like, if you want to do the man of the match vote thing, like, do it, but don't just vote for your client, especially if they haven't had a good game. Like, you got to look at the players out there and see the players who have played well. United, immediate reply. Ball flies over the top of the bar. Dubois, a bit of room for the right back to come forward here. Still Dubois, ball in towards Milik, whose header goes over the top. Ball take to West Ham, yeah, great deal. One that says Senor. Wins it back from Lingard. Barkley. Gaios. Wilfred Bonny. Ross Barkley. Gets his shot away, but it's one of the post. Lorenzi. Oh, Lukaku's nicked it. And Lukaku finishes it off. (2-2). 69th minute. Romelu Lukaku gets the equaliser for United. Gaios. Dubois. Gaios again. Ball comes in. See, there'd been a civil war in Spain. I thought that earlier. I watched a video on it and I was like, yeah, there's a civil war coming for sure. And you had the same thought, Mark. Gaios. And Milik. Oh, that's beautiful from Arkadiusz Milik. That's a really, really good goal for the striker. And it's 3-2 to Swansea. Beautiful finish. Boss the Premier League. No, that's not going to happen, bro. Don't listen to these fucking stupid sport Bible pages that are like, yeah, we can do that shit. Because it ain't going to happen. Milik's third goal in the Premier League already. That could be his best yet. That beautiful little turn and finish into the bottom corner past Romero. Hopefully it'll give us 3 points here. United, always dangerous. Can't count them out just yet. Long time to go. Ozzy did well there though. Dele Alli. Martial's pass has gone away. Okay, Messer was there. Ozzy can find Gaios. Well, Pogba closed him down. Quick ball up into Lukaku. Lindelof. Dele Alli strikes and it's in again. It's 3-3. 6 goals. This game, and Dele Alli has them level again. 10 minutes this game to go. Is there still going to be a winner in this one? If there is, we're going to have to get off ultra defensive and find out. Ozzy Wilfred Bonny. Oh, trying to find Gaios, but Pogba was there. Dele Alli. Kaku slipped down the middle. Sessegnon was there. Milik flicks it, but the offside flag's gone up against him. Barkley flicks it over his head. Ross Barkley. Milik. Turned into Florenzi. Now here's Lukaku. Barkley. Ozjukup. Now here's Sessegnon. Florenzi looks to close him out. Sessegnon. Wilfred Bonny. Oh, the pass wouldn't go through to Jack Wilshere. Wilshere wins it back though. And Wilfred Bonny. Oh, over the top from Wilf. I thought he'd won it for us. It's not just Barca though. There's another. Is it Espanyol? No. What's the other side in Barcelona? Wilfred Bonny. Barkley. No, don't get tackled, Ross. Yes. Milik turns. Milik! Oh. Wilfred back in a Milik. Is there another chance here? Arkadiusz Milik. Ref, give us a pen. I'll blow the whistle then, you fucking prick. God's sake, man, it's a draw. It was Espanyol, Girona, and Barca. Espanyol, Girona, and Barca. I mean, if they made their own league, which would be crazy, and Barca would just fucking win it every year, there'd be no contest. It'd be stupid for them to do that. I think football-wise, they'll probably just keep it playing in Spain, if the Spanish football organisation would let them. Okay, we have Besiktas in our first Champions League game. Then Derby County is the game after that. Okay, Fabianski in goal. Shaw, Mawson, De Vrij, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Messer, Wilshere, Ozjukup, Barkley, Boubacar, Milik. Let's go to France, Germany, and England. It's just travel for the domestic games. It makes it stupid. But I don't think the Spanish government are going to let them have this referendum, despite them trying. I mean, you've seen all the protest things that are going on, trying to get this referendum done. And what they're called, like the Spanish fucking FBI, CIA militants just fucking running in there and stopping people from voting and shit. So probably not much is going to happen. Anyway, away to Besiktas in Turkey is our first game ever in the Champions League. Agredo, ball in. Mawson was there. Once Fabianski with a pass back. Referee says that's fair play in the Champions League. Trapo, welcome to stream, aren't you on vacation? Welcome to stream, how's it going? Adriano. Got a tackle by Roque Mesa. Look like a different team right now. We look very lethargic in the past two appearances. despite scoring 3 goals against United a moment ago. Better from Roque Mesa. Now here's Ojikup. Shifting it well. Ojikup's cross deflected, luckily into the hands. Oh, it's a good ball. That's 1-0. Fabianski can't keep it out. Besiktas lead. Shut. Barkley. Ojikup. It's for Luke Shaw. Oh, we won that ball back. And again we won the ball back, but just couldn't nick it. Bastards. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Ross Barkley. Mesa, Ojikup, Wilshere to Alexander-Arnold. Fucking kept the ball on the edge of the box. Couldn't find a way through. Now Dogan's coming up with the ends. Ball goes in low, and it could have been 2-0 by Negredo. Dude. Long day.
Oh, don't blow on him. I'm sick of dirty pikers.
Is he held you hostage?
Hostage, mush. He's supposed to give me £70 when we go out of the van.
Mm.
He's going to give me 30 quid, he's going to give me 40 in the morning. So I told him, "Bush, I'm telling you now, you don't give me 40 quid, I'm going to grass you up, John. This is on. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, literally 20 minutes been back. Absolute fucking piss take. She's in the right fucking mood. Stood outside in the future with me.
What, outside?
Yeah, she's been waiting for an hour.
Ugh. You're going to work tomorrow though, yeah?
Yeah,
You've got the scan.
yeah, 20 past 1. What can I get Thomas for his birthday? Because I had like a Toys R Us today for dinner break and blank. Everything I say, I've seen in the house.
Yeah, not much.
I don't work.
No, she's upstairs. John on holiday this week, isn't she?
I'm trying to just really on it.
Right. No. We were there when we got there, and then by the time me and Jez left, it was empty. There was only one there. No. Just said he won't go in today. So just me and Jez. Jez went on the tanning beds, and then I just did by his tries and shoulders. No, dude. Yes, Ross Barkley, get in there. Stop the Hall of Fame. But we haven't stopped it. I just haven't. I mean, we should do it for 18 rather than 17 now. But haven't like officially stopped it. It's still a thing. Still do it, but I don't know. So, oh, Taco just gone to Grillianos. Pardon? He literally just walked in, put his trainers on and went again. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I think I'll do the Hall of Fame again eventually, but I just think like the streams aren't as active as they used to be. Like, I don't know, viewership is just down fucking a lot for FIFA 18 right now. I don't know if it's Swansea, I don't know if it's because people just aren't interested in it anymore, but I don't know. You bored? What have you been doing? What have we got? It's a good ball throw. Oh, good defender by Luke Shaw. Had to get his toe in there. Gonna be a corner though. Easy stuff for Fabianski. Rocky Messi just fucking dizzled somebody. Wilshere. Alexander-Arnold. Abubakar. MRJenk to Wilshere. MRJenk. Luke Shaw's cross deflected and saved by the goalkeeper. Good defense by my client. That might fall for anybody. It's going to be cleared away though. Fabianski walks out and grabs the ball confidently. Abubakar. Back away Adriano. Wilshere's intercepted the pass. MRJenk. Milik. Back in a Wilshere off the deflection. Abubakar. Tackled by Pepe come in. And then cleared away. Wilshere, is that deflection? It is going to be a corner. 5 minutes into this game. Milik attacks it, cleared away there by Gary Medel. Is that Gary Medel? Oh, fuck. Sure, good defending again. Okay, Messi's tackle. MRJenk can find Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pass is poor from TAA. Oh, Negredo is going to win the game. Oh, he's missed. He's got to score that. Adam, welcome to stream, dude. How's it going, bro? Ryan Babel's come off the bench. Liverpool legend. Barkley to Abubakar. Pass is not going to get through. Doing a Portsmouth career now in the Championship. Oh, dude, you play some game time. You playing or you simming games, Adam? Messi's tackle. And Arnold won that back well. There's Jack Wilshere. Barkley. Abubakar. Trying to do the turn. And he's going to nick it. Abubakar. And he scores. What a mistake by the goalkeeper. Vincent Abubakar, with 12 minutes to go in the game, gives us the lead. Was not expecting that. Boubacar turns here, tackled. And it's just a really poor defensive mistake. And we have the lead. Wilshire, Boubacar, Barkley. Barkley will go to the byline. Barkley's ball in. And Milik! And it's in. Arkadiusz Milik guarantees the win. 3-1. Adam do very nicely. Oh, first win in the Champions League. Barkley's ball. Milik's finish. Surely that's the win though. Great comes forward. Besiktas. Fabianski needs to deal with this. He does deal with it well. Grabs it out of the air. Kick towards Boubacar. Flick down into Milik. In behind towards Barkley. No more twists, please. Don't want another 3-3 draw like in the last game. Ryan Babel beats his man. Babel, saved by Fabianski. Second chance. And it's in. Minute to go. Negredo has Besiktas in touching distance again. We just got to keep the ball. They're going to come sprinting at us to get it back. We just can't give it away. Luke Shaw. Ozzykup. Barkley. Milik. Boubacar. Oh, they're going to nick it. But the full-time whistle is gone and we have the win in the Champions League. First 3 points in Europe. Away in Turkey. Great result for us. Again, we have less possession, less shots, less on target. But that'll do for this stream, boys. I'm going to end it here. We will be back on Friday. No stream tomorrow. Back on Friday. If not Friday, it'll be Monday. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'll see you guys soon.